Test.
Muy buenas tardes para todos. Saluda
Amigos del básquetbol, tengan ustedes muy buenas tardes. Bienvenidos a Uruguay, bienvenidos a FIBA AmeriCup 2017 de cruce. Vamos a ir a la presentación de ambos planteles. Así juega Panamá esta noche. Número 0, Holmes.
We welcome you to FIBA AmeriCup, Group C. USA, Dominican Republic, Uruguay, and Panama. It is US against Panama getting set to start your opening match of Group C. As we get a look at the starting lineup for Panama, 6th all-time meeting between the United States and Panama. US is 5-0 all-time. Last meeting between these two teams coming in 2005. USA 94-72 win. Here's the US starting lineup.
Se escucharán seguidamente las estrofas del himno de Panamá.
Now the anthem of the United States. Obviously, the head coach for the United States, Jeff Van Gundy, his first coaching assignment since the Houston Rockets when he was in charge of that program. Van Gundy is an NBA coach, 430 wins, 318 losses. With Houston from 2003 to 2007. Of course, the Knicks in 1996 took over after being an assistant coach and was there through 2001. So this is the opening round game of Group C. It's the United States, Dominican Republic, Uruguay, and Panama. 3 brackets for AmeriCup 2017. Argentina is already advanced to the semifinal round, being the host nation. So Argentina plus the best finisher of Group B will be 2 teams to the semis, and then the winner of Group C and the winner of Group A. To mention, just the 6th all-time meeting between the U.S. and Panama as we get a look at our referees tonight. Fernando Sepitaro, Jose Omar Bermudez. So the U.S. squad that comes to AmeriCup 2017, Marshall Plumlee, Neil Warney, Billy Barron, Larry Drew, Kendall Marshall, Xavier Munford, C.J. Williams, Reggie Williams, Jonathan Holmes, Reggie Hearn, Darren Hilliard, and Alec Brown. There you can see the Panama roster, and a familiar name for NBA fans, Gary Forbes, who had stints with the Denver Nuggets and Toronto Raptors. Forbes, a native of Brooklyn, New York. That's the rest of the lineup for Panama. Here's their starting lineup. Forbes, Gino Luis Candano, Ernesto Ogilvie, Tony Bishop Jr., and Jamal Levy. Muscando is a product current player at Idaho State, averaging just over 10.5 points per game. Tony Bishop Jr., a guy who is now the G League, originally picked in 2013 by the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. Played there for 2 seasons. And there's the United States roster. We got Marshall, Barron, Drew Williams, Mumford, Hearn, Plumlee, Hilliard, Warney, Holmes, and Alec Brown. And the starting lineup: Kendall Marshall, Reggie Williams, Marshall Plumlee, Darren Hilliard, and Jonathan Holmes. Panama coached by Manuel Hussein. Panama all-time in international play, 20-42. Mentioned 0-5 against the United States. The first meeting between the U.S. and Panama since 2005. They originally met all the way back in 1968 in the Olympic Games. The U.S. won that one 98-5-60. The most recent win 94-72 back in 2005. And there's a good look at Coach Jeff Van Gundy. They had training in Houston. The team made their way here to Montevideo earlier in the week. Had a scrimmage against the Dominican Republic. Panama in the red and white, USA in the white and blue. Tom Folker with you from Montevideo, Uruguay. First round action of Group C in the 2017 AmeriCup. It'll be Ogilvie and Plumlee to jump. There's Marshall or Plumlee. Long run at Duke. And it is the U.S. with possession to start this game. Marshall swings it up top. Work off a screen going all the way to the basket. And it's out of bounds. It'll stay. USA. Reggie Williams getting it in. Jumper too strong, but he gets the rebound. There's Marshall Plumlee. Kendall Marshall. Holmes. Williams, a long three, in and out, no good, and the rebound to Panama. Here's Gary Forbes. He'll pull up for three from the right wing. Got it! And Panama gets the opening points of the game. Nothing. Panama on top early here. Marshall, right wing, gets it up top. Holmes, a long three. Got it. And the U.S. answers. Holmes knocks down the three from the top of the key. Holmes played at Texas from 2011 to 2015. Averaged 22 points per game his senior year. Junior looking to go against Williams underneath the basket. Dumps it underneath. That pass is intended for Tony Bishop Jr. The U.S. comes away with it. Kendall Marshall on the move. Williams open on the wing for three. That's in and out. And a long rebound to Tony Bishop Jr. Scondo. USA playing man-to-man defense. 3-3. Both teams with a three-pointer early on in this game. Opening round of Group C. Forbes Jr. open for three off a screen. That's no good. And it's Holmes with the rebound. Now Marshall. Williams kicks it around. Hilliard trying to split a double team all the way to the basket, in for two. A nice move. Darren Hilliard, first team All Big East player at Villanova back in 2014-15. He was part of the trade that sent Chris Paul to the Houston Rockets. A 7-player trade that included Patrick Beverley. Hilliard was later waived by Clippers. Here he is, all the way to the basket. Score the basket and the foul. And a chance for Darren Hilliard for a three-point play. You can see the nice strong move to the basket off the glass for two. Hilliard was the 38th overall pick in the 2015 draft by Detroit. Played 38 games that year, averaged 4 points per game. 2016 played 39 games, and then was traded on June 28th to the Clippers. That trade to Houston. Scondo passing down on the block. Levy wide open on a good backdoor cut. He lays it in for two. 8-5, U.S. on top early. Coming to you from Montevideo, Uruguay. First game for the U.S. here in Group C. Williams for three. Got it. Second three of the game for the U.S. Williams from the top of the key. Scondo passing around the perimeter. Here's Lee. On the wing, Tony Bishop Jr. driving strong to the basket. The floater no good, and the rebound pulled down. We go the other way. Strong rebound by Plumlee. Holmes left open, left wing for three, in and out. Tony Bishop Jr. with the rebound. Bishop, a product of Texas Tech. There's a whistle. We get a good look at Tony Bishop Jr. (11-5). United States on top early. The U.S. has sent 8 teams to the AmeriCup, 6 gold medals, 1 silver. The most recent entry in the tournament, 2007, won the gold medal in that. And a travel call there on Ernesto Ogilvy. Back in 2007, you talk about that USA team that won the gold medal. It featured LeBron James, Jason Kidd, Tayshaun Prince, Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard. In a championship game against Argentina, 118-81 win for the U.S. Kobe Bryant had 31 points. Luis Scola was the MVP of the tournament. He dropped 23. Kendall Marshall flips it around. Holmes in the corner. Williams open for three. Got it! Third three of the first quarter for the U.S. Hilliard with the three. It's his second of quarter, and a timeout by Panama. The U.S. on top early. Timeout Panama. 3 3-pointers in the opening right here for the United States. 2 by Hilliard.
Vamos a esta que viene. Y en defensa estamos muy callados, papi. Muy callados, los hombres en la esquina. Negro, yo me escucho al negro allá.
U.S. 3 of 7 from the field. Panama 1 of 2. U.S. not afraid to shoot from deep early. Jeff Van Gundy giving instructions to starting 5. No changes out of the timeout for the U.S. And it is Panama bringing the ball up the court. Kondo being guarded by Kendall Marshall. Working off a screen all the way to the basket, dumping underneath for Ogilvy. Out to Levy, fakes the three, now takes a long jumper from the corner. Too strong. And we go the other way. Hilliard with the big rebound. U.S. on top, 14-5. The ball swung around the perimeter. Reggie Williams working in the corner, now in a double team, looking for help. Marshall Plumlee kicks it up top. Hilliard off the screen, three for the top of the key. Off the front of the rim, no good. And the rebound to Panama. Gary Forbes with that rebound. There's a three from the wing by Forbes, and he knocks it down. Forbes, who last played in the NBA in 2000 with Toronto. Holmes left wide open, scored the basket and a foul. Bishop Jr. rotated late. Strong move. And that'll send Jonathan Holmes to the line. Looks like the U.S. going to go to the bench for the first time today. Reggie Hearn making his debut for the U.S. Hearn averaged 13 points per game at Northwestern his senior year. U.S. on top, 17-7, 4:50 left to go in the first. Ogilvy trying to work against Plumlee and a foul away from the ball. Kendall Marshall. 16 on the shot clock. Quick inbound, a nice move to the basket. Our score. Here's Marshall. Marshall working off a screen set by Plumlee. Kicks it around. Wide open three, in and out, no good. And we go the other way. Kondo. Forbes in the corner. Kondo going strong to the basket, blocked by Plumlee, and Marshall with the rebound. The USA looking to push, 4 on 3. It's kicked out. Now underneath, Williams lays it in for 2. C.J. Williams, product of NC State, played there from 2009 to 2012. And he puts the USA on top, 19-9 here. Uruguay and Dominican Republic to follow this one from Montevideo. Ogilvy, a strong move to the basket. So it's going to be free throws here. Nope. It'll be Panama to inbound from underneath the basket. Jonathan King. Long jumper off the side of the rim, no good. And Marshall the other way for the U.S. 19-9 our score. USA's knocked out 3 3-pointers. Marshall lost it momentarily, got it back in the paint, kicks it out. Plumlee. That's no good. And the rebound pulled down by King. Quickly ahead to Forbes Jr. in the near court. Panama working left to right. Strong move to the basket by Forbes with the left hand off the glass, no good. Plumlee with the rebound, quick outlet. And we go the other way. Hearn. Strong move for 2. Hearn, a product of Northwestern, played there from 2009 to 2013, averaged just over 7.5 points per game. Senior year was number 13 of scoring in the Big Ten. Ball worked in the corner. There's Kondo looking around, kicks it out. Izara from the top of the key. Just as the shot clock expired, and Marshall pulls it down. Marshall off the screen. Plumlee look underneath to Hearn. Nice little backdoor pass there. You can see Plumlee and Marshall connecting there. It's a nice layoff from Hilliard to Hearn for that easy layup. The U.S. going back to the bench. Xavier Munford checking in for the first time wearing number 9. Munford. They'll pull it back out. Off the screen. Kicks it up top. Wendell Williams lost that ball. We go the other way. The U.S. gets it right back. Larry Drew into the game for the first time. Drew spent 2.5 years at UNC, then transferred to UCLA. Established UCLA's single season assist record, 256. That led the Pac-12 that year. Just averaged over 7 assists per game. And you can Ogilvie getting looked at, as you can see, taking that right hamstring. Ernesto Ogilvie, who plays his professional ball over in El Salvador, a little slow to get up. There's a look at Manuel Sain, the head coach for Panama, and not a good sign there for Nestor Ogilvie. You can see he just pulled up there with that hamstring. Checking into the game for the first time, Jose Munoz. Munoz, who plays for Los Tigres in Panama, has appeared in 3 America's Cup championships, dating back to 2005 for Panama. So we're back to action. Here's Larry Drew. Drew dumps it underneath. Strong move to the basket. Holmes lays it in for 2. There's Jamal Warney on the basket. King, top of the key. U.S. on top, 23-9, opening game of the AmeriCup 2017 Group C bracket. USA, Panama, game 1. Uruguay, Dominican Republic, game number 2. Jeff Van Gundy, the head coach for the U.S. Here's Carter at the line. Javier Carter knocks down the first free throw. 72% free throw shooter for Soles in Mexico. Second free throw in and out. We go the other way. Here is Drew. Drew under some pressure from Munoz. 14 on the shot clock. Hearn Looking around in the middle to Williams. Williams kicks it out. That three in and out, no good. Munford with the attempt from the left wing. USA 5-0 all-time against Panama. Last meeting 2005. Xavier, a strong move underneath in the paint. It goes out of bounds as he tried to find Munoz cutting to the basket. They'll go back to the United States. 23-10, 1:15 left to go here in the first. Here's Hearn. Ball whipped around. Munford looking underneath. Williams left open on the elbow, kicks it out. And travel will be called. And we'll go back to Panama. Gunny encouraging USA. 23-10 our score. 5-2 in terms of turnovers early on here. Here's Munoz running the point. Ayarza back to Munoz. 6 on the shot clock. Ayarza from the elbow, in and out. And Williams with the rebound. USA on top, 23-10. Floater in the lane is good. Wendell Williams knocking that one down. Another foul on the U.S. Substitution here for Panama. Free throw in and out. Vizcondo plays at Idaho State. He averaged 10.5 points last season, a 48% field goal shooter, 65% from the free throw line. Started 31 games last year for Idaho State. And that's going to go against Panama. Against Xavier Carter. Warney, a product of Stony Brook, averaged 19.2 points his senior year. He left Stony Brook as their all-time leading scorer for 2,100 points, 1,200 rebounds. Spent this past summer league in the Orlando League with Dallas, Vegas for the Clippers. So it's the U.S. on top, 27-10. Vizcondo all the way to the basket, lost it, almost got it back. Now that pass gets deflected. Rolls 4-on-2. Hearn a long three. Time expires. No good. Forced to put it up. And at the end of one, USA on top, 27-10. AmeriCup 2017.
Hey, use your shot, bro. Use your shot. Los primeros minutos. Un par de tiros apresurados, Gary, con ella que juega la bola un poco más suave.
Look at the first quarter stats. USA 3 for 11 from down, 4-4 at the line. Panama shooting 33%. 3 from downtown. Hilliard had a good, strong first quarter. 3-pointer, that move. Hearn his first 2 points of the game. Warney with a nice move off the glass for 2 there. So the U.S. in control up here, 27-10.
No.
U.S. taking a lot of threes in that opening frame, 11. 3 of 11 from deep.
Vamos, dos abajo. Sale, vamos para la contraria. Ok. Pero larga, larga, larga.
Come on, come on. 2, 3. Come on.
Second quarter underway from Montevideo, Uruguay. Tom Polfer with you. AmeriCup 2017. USA on 27-10. Carter, a nice up and under. Couldn't get the finish. The putback no good. Trying for a third attempt. Munoz comes away with it. Forbes for 3. No good. And the rebound pulled down by the United States. Warney with a good, strong rebound that time. Munford, now the ball in the middle, gets it as he moves to the basket in the corner. That jumper too strong that time by Williams. We go the other way. Molinar. Carter lobbing underneath. I think Hearn going to get called for the reach around there. Good position underneath that time by Jamal Levy. The U.S. shooting 50% in that first quarter, 5 of 10 overall from the field. Panama 33%, 4 of 12. U.S. with the edge and rebounds, 12-7. Jumper from the corner, no good that time. Molinar. Basket, and what a hesitation move by Gary Forbes. Laying it in for 2 more. That's 7 points on the evening. Here's Drew. Off the screen, Drew on the elbow, picks up his dribble, looking around, kicks it up top. Munford thought about the 3, the floater in the lane, no good. Second look at it, and then a foul. 2 good offensive rebounds by the United States. Jonathan Holmes getting that 3rd rebound, and it'll be Larry Drew to the line. Drew signed with Sioux Falls this past March. Played for the Sixers in the Vegas Summer League. There's Munford, splits a double team, kicks it out. Hearn for 3, too strong. Carter with the rebound, he loses it. And another possession here for the United States. 27-12, Munford left wing. Holmes left open for 3, got it! And the big fella from downtown. Holmes 6'9". Averaged 9.5 points in his 4-year career at Texas. Showing the range there from the left wing. 4-3 of the game for the U.S. Forbes looking to answer, and he drops it. Back-to-back threes. Forbes now 10 points. 2 of 4 from downtown. Warney spinning nice little floater in the lane for 2. 32-15. Both teams looking like they're in more of a rhythm now. Here's Munoz, top of the key. Under 8 to go here in the first half. And a whistle. Hearn going to get called for his 2nd foul as he was trying to work through a screen. Another look at that 3 by Forbes, off the screen by Carter. Well, Forbes, 63 appearances for the Nuggets. In 2011, signed with Toronto, made 48 appearances with the Raptors, averaged 6.5 points per game. Started his college career at UVA, then transferred to UMass. Was the 2010 A10 Player of the Year. In fact, that year he led UMass to the NIT Final and they fell to Ohio State, but wins over Syracuse and Florida that year. Levy to the line. Levy, who plays professionally in Argentina. Bahia basket. 1 for 2 from the line. (32-15) our score here, opening round of Group C. USA participating in AmeriCup for the first time since 2007. They've participated 8 total times, 6 golds, 1 silver. And there's a whistle and a foul. See the technical. That's why Levy was at the line. Good steal that time by Munford. Ford to Munford. Lays it up, that's no good. The ball loose. Holmes puts it down, and he gets fouled going strong. Second offensive rebound by Jonathan Holmes. He will go to the line. Holmes, who averaged just over 9 points per game his senior year at Texas, over 1,100 points for his career. It was a Big 12 honorable mention his senior year. Played for the G League Canton Charge in 2016 as that free throw goes. Averaged 12.5 points, 6.5 rebounds. 34-16, USA on top. Uruguay and Dominican Republic to follow. Forbes Jr. on the block. Carter looking to go up against Warney. Up and under the reverse layup. Warney might have gotten a piece of it. Bishop thought about a 3, now looking to drive. That cut off by Williams. Levy fakes the 3, then takes it as the shot clock expires. Way off the mark. Good defense by the U.S. Now it's Munford in transition. Drew. Holmes for 3. That no good. Another offensive rebound by the U.S. and a nice strong move. How about the hesitation by Holmes off the glass for 2? And the U.S. on top, 36-16. Munoz off a screen, fakes the 3, whips around Bishop for 3. That's no good, short. And the rebound for the U.S. Munford in the corner. Reggie Williams kicks it around. Drew fakes the 3. Now looking to drive into the paint. Double team, kicks it out. Good movement by the U.S. Williams from the corner, that's good. Great ball movement by the U.S. Unselfish play leading to the open 3 for Reggie Williams. Williams, who led Division I in scoring his junior and senior year at VMI, averaged 27 points his senior year. 28 points his junior year, and knocks down the 3 from the corner. And the U.S. up bigger here in the first half, 39-16. Panama calling their second timeout. The top scorer, no surprise, Gary Forbes with 10 points. Levy with 3, King 2, Carter 1. Holmes leading away with 13. Hilliard 11. Big first half. Jonathan Holmes. Big body, 6'9", 242. Holmes spent the Vegas Summer League with Utah Jazz. He's from an athletic family. His father, Darrell Holmes, played defensive end at Nebraska. 39-16 our score. Opening round, Group C. Carter thought about the three, now Munoz. That three, in and out, no good. Zaro let it fly. Hilliard all the way to the basket for two more. And Hilliard, along with Plumlee, two guys with significant NBA experience on this USA squad that Van Gundy has assembled, along with Greg Popovich. Carter from the elbow, that's good. Xavier Carter. (41-18), under 5 to play here in the first half. You can see the U.S. 10 assists, 2 turnovers. Panama more turnovers than assists here in the first half. Holmes looking around, leaves it. The floater no good. That'll stay in play. Williams tried that tough shot from an angle along the baseline. It's Munoz the other way for Panama. USA 5-0 all-time against Panama. The last meeting 2005. First ever meeting 1968 in the Olympics. Ayarza to the basket, and he's fouled. So that'll send Ayarza to the line. As we see Marshall Plumlee check back in. Ayarza can't get that first free throw to go. Ayarza played 2 years at Southern Miss from 2009 to 2011. He's been a part of the Panama national team program since 2015. 0 for 2 at the line, and Plumlee rips down the board. U.S. on top 41-18. Here's Larry Drew. Drew signed this past March with Sioux Falls Skyforce. And that's going to be an illegal screen against the United States. Hilliard was wide open. Kendall Marshall going to check back in for Larry Drew. Marshall, who is a third-team All-American at USC. His sophomore year, he led the nation in assists, averaging over 8 per game. Here's a three. That in and out. It's Kondo. Kendall Marshall the other way, into the paint, kicks it out. Now the ball worked up top. Holmes. Hilliard thought about the three, driving strong to the basket, and lays it in for 2 more. Big first half. Aaron Hilliard, 2 more. Now has 12 points, and he's 4 of 4 from the field. That floater along the baseline, no good. A runner that time by Tony Bishop. Kendall Marshall the other way. Marshall dumps it underneath. And a foul as Holmes will go to the line for 2 more. So final thought. Looked like Holmes was shooting back out to Kendall Marshall for a moment. Marshall won the 2012 Bob Cousy Award, the nation's top point guard. He set the UNC single-season assist record. 351 assists was the ACC assist record as well. He had 17 double-figure assist games that season. Holmes back to the line. Holmes spent the 2016 NBA Summer League with Memphis Grizzlies, averaged 6.6 rebounds. 2015 Summer League with the Celtics, And this past summer league played for the Utah Jazz. Can't get that free throw to go. Holmes back at the line, 1 of 2. And the USA is going to go back to the bench. Holmes will come out. CJ Williams back in the game. Kondo around the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. Panama working it around. Now it's in the corner. King fakes the 3 and good read. We go the other way. U.S. with the steal. CJ Williams falls as he goes down. Stayed on his feet momentarily. The U.S. retains possession. Plumlee up strong, lays it in for 2. Williams a little slow to get up. Plumlee with a good hesitation and a strong finish at the basket, his first 2 points. You see Williams go down awkwardly, and he managed to still get the pass away. And Plumlee with the finish. Plumlee, who played 21 games in 2016 with the Knicks, or just under 2 points per game. Part of that 2015 NCAA title team with Duke. In his 4 years at Duke, 116 wins for Plumlee. Along with Mason and Miles, the trio finished as the 5th highest scoring set of brothers in ACC history, just under 2,500 points. There's a good look at Hilliard, who's had a big first half here with 12 points for the U.S. It's the USA on top, 46-18 opening round of the 2017 AmeriCup from Montevideo, Uruguay. Tom Colker with you. Uruguay and Dominican Republic coming up next. Kondo in the corner. King for 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Tony Bishop. And he was fouled on the way up. Bishop showing his athleticism there. He will go to the line, shoot 2. Bishop, who made 62 appearances at Texas State between 2009 and 2011, averaged 10.3 points per game. Shot 53% from the field while he was there. Most recent club, Kanazawa in Japan. Was the second-round pick of the Rio Grande Valley Vipers back in 2013 in the D-League. Can't get that free throw to go. Under 3 to go here in the first half. It's USA on top, 46-18 over Panama. Plumlee thought about the jumper, hands it off Hilliard. Now at the top of the key. Marshall looking underneath. It's whipped in the corner. That 3 is no good by Reggie Williams. It'll go out back to Panama. Kondo all the way to the basket, can't get the finish. Marshall the other way. It's in the corner. Williams for 3. No good. And the rebound to Panama. Chance to break. 3 on 2. Bishop just inside the 3-point line. No good. Putback is tipped over the basket. Hilliard comes away with it. Hilliard has 12 points. Goes up strong. And an offensive foul. Hilliard out of control that time. And the ball back to Panama. The USA all-time in FIBA competitions, 117-26. They've played Puerto Rico 30 times, Argentina and Brazil 29 times each. And just the 6th meeting between Panama. They're 5-0, the last one coming back in 2005. Here's Bishop, kicks it up top. Carter left open, thought about the jumper. Now he'll take it for 3. Got it! Carter, the big fella at 6'8", knocking down to 3. Shown good range today. Hit that jumper from the elbow earlier. Now it's 6 points. 46-21. Hilliard left open, fakes the 3. Now on the elbow, kicks it out. Marshall for 3. That's way off the mark. It'll go out and back to Panama. And a timeout taken by Jeff Van Gundy. Jeff Van Gundy back on the sideline. Of course, part of the ESPN family. Now talking to his team, Van Gundy, head coach, he took over in 1996. Had the run with the Knicks in 2001. Led them to the finals in the 98 season when they lost 5 games to the Spurs. Tim Duncan was the MVP of that series. They were able to win Game 3, and the Spurs closed out Game 5, 78-77. Jeff Van Gundy, 430 wins all-time in the NBA. Winning percentage of 57%. Just over 250 wins with the Knicks, 182 wins with the Rockets, but back on the sideline for the first time since 2007 with Houston. Under a minute to go here in the first half. For the U.S., it's Kendall Marshall, Aaron Hilliard, C.J. Williams, Reggie Williams. And real warning. Yards it to the line. Knocks down that first free throw. Which in the 2 years at Southern Miss, 72% free throw shooter there, and he's 2 for 2. 46-23 our scores. We have under a minute to play here in the opening half of Group C, AmeriCup 2017. Hilliard looking in the middle. Good play that time defensively. Muscondo going all the way to the basket after the steal. Can't finish. Bishop Jr. tried to dunk. Couldn't get that to go. The ball loose. Williams comes with it. Nice play by Reggie Williams to keep control. And it's the U.S. Marshall kicks it across. Williams left open for 3. Got it. Reggie Williams wide open from the wing. Knocks down the 3. Williams now 11 points. Reggie Williams played the 2016 season with the G League Oklahoma City Blue. Averaged 18 points per game. Another guy with NBA experience, as you can see. It was a good look from Marshall. He was wide open. 2015 played 6 games for New Orleans. 2015, 20 games for the Spurs. He's played for 5 different NBA teams. And that jumper is good as time expires by Bishop. So we reach halftime in Montevideo, and it's the U.S. on top 49-25 here at the break. Tony Bishop getting that basket to go just as time expired. To give you some of the first half numbers. But a good strong half for the U.S. under Jeff Van Gundy. Strong performances. Aaron Hilliard, Reggie Williams. Jonathan Holmes, a big first half. There's a look at the first half numbers. USA the rebounding edge 27-19. 7 steals for the U.S., 1 block. 2 steals, no blocks for Panama. Here's a look at Hilliard, who ended the first half with 12 points. Some of our first half highlights. Williams, 2 3-pointers. U.S. showing good ball movement in that first half. But Panama played strong. King with a good take that time. Hilliard with a dish to Hearn here. Holmes, another one of the players that had a big first half for the U.S. as he knocks down the 3 there, showing the range from that wing. Forbes Jr. leading the way for Panama. Had 10 points real quick. And that was quiet toward the end of that first half. William Holmes there to float in the air. Again, the U.S. showing patience in the offensive end. Carter showed a nice touch. He had that jumper from the elbow, would later hit a 3. He had a good move and a strong take to the basket that time by Hilliard. C.J. Williams doing a good job there just to stay on his feet, and Plumlee would end up finishing here for 2. Here's that 3 by Carter. Marshall with a great fake and a good find. Williams was wide open. Halftime, we'll take a break. Second half coming up. USA and Panama. Take a look at some of the first half numbers as we welcome you back in. USA on top 49-25 over Panama. The USA led in the first half by Jonathan Holmes, who matches the number on his jersey. 14 points for Holmes, 4 of 6 from the field. Darren Hilliard, a big first half, 5 of 7 from the field. He had 12 points, so 2 players in double figures for the U.S. Reggie Williams just shy. He had 9 points on 3 of 9 shooting from the field. All 3 of his baskets from downtown. He was 3 of 7 from three-point range. Panama led by Gary Forbes, 10 points. Panama for the first half shot just 28%, 9 of 28. Second leading scorer Xavier Carter with 6 points. The U.S. in that first half shooting 47% from the field, 18 for 38.
一瞬间，燕京人将白皮。
Take a short break at the half. It's The U.S. on top of Panama 49-25. Second half action coming up next. Welcome you back, everybody. It's getting set for the second half here. The USA on top, 49-25. As we go over some of the first half numbers and stats, the USA 18 of 38 from the field overall, 47%. Led by Jonathan Holmes, 14 points. Darren Hilliard with 12. And Reggie Williams with 9. Panama, led by Gary Forbes, 10 points. Panama for the first half, just 9 of 32 overall from the field, 28%. They were just 3 of 10 from three-point range. The U.S. 6 of 19. So the U.S. not shy in terms of three-point shooting, 6 of 19. Reggie Williams making half of those. He was 3 of 7 from downtown. Darren Hilliard 1 of 3, and Jonathan Holmes 2 of 4. The rest of the scoring for the United States, Neil Warney had 6. C.J. Williams, Xavier Munford, Reggie Hearn, Marshall Plumlee each with 2. U.S. out-rebounded Panama 27-19 in that first half. United States went 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Panama just 4 of 12. It's been a tough shooting half for Panama overall and at the free throw line. 7 assists, 9 turnovers for Panama. 13 assists, 5 turnovers for the United States. And you see Reggie Williams had that good first half with 9 points. Going 3 of 7 from downtown. Well, this is the opening game of Group C. Uruguay, Dominican Republic to follow this one. That game's scheduled to tip off around 7:30. You can catch that one on Watch ESPN, ESPN 3. Some earlier action from Group A. Mexico beat Colombia 82-70. We'll see what lineup Jeff Van Gundy decides to go with here to start the second half as the U.S. looks to open up this tournament 1-0. Mentioned this is the 9th time the U.S. has fielded a team in this tournament. Began back in 1980. The U.S. 6 gold medals, 1 silver. One time did they not come away with a medal in the tournament. The last time they played 2007, won the gold medal, and you go back to that team. Pretty good U.S. squad. Chauncey Billups, Jason Kidd, LeBron James, Darren Williams, Michael Reed, Tayshaun Prince, Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard, Mari Stoudemire, Mike Miller, Tyson Chandler, and Carmelo Anthony. Finals of that tournament, USA beat Argentina 118-81. Kobe Bryant had 31 points. Luis Scola had 28. Scola for Argentina, he's been the MVP of this tournament the last 4 or 5 years. And it has been played. We'll see what lineup the U.S. goes with here in the second half. Coach Jeff Van Gundy giving some final instructions to the United States. They trained for this tournament in Houston. And a scrimmage on Saturday against the Dominican Republic, who they'll see later in this tournament. With 3 groups. The winner of each group will advance to the semifinals, along with Argentina, who's a part of Group B. Argentina automatically advancing since they're the host team. So it's Argentina and then whoever finishes second best in Group B, along with the winner of Group C and Group A. U.S. got to be favored here in Group C. It's the 5th all-time meeting between the United States and Panama. The U.S. 5-0 all-time. So for the U.S. it'll be Williams, Holmes, Hilliard, Marshall, and Plumlee. And the second half underway. And the Marshall. Here's Hilliard. Working off a screen set by Plumlee on the elbow. Hilliard kicks it cross court. Now swung up top. Holmes driving to the basket. Loses it on the way up. And it will go to Panama. No correction. It's going to stay with the U.S. Williams will inbound underneath. Hilliard driving baseline. Floater's no good. And we go the other way. Escondo quickly had Forbes. Thought about the 3. Bounce pass underneath. Ball loose, and the USA comes away with it. Plumlee rips it away that time from Carter. A couple turnovers here to start. There's Williams. Williams kicks it up top. Here's a three. That's off the front of the rim by Hilliard. There's Kondo with it. Trying to work off a screen. Out the free throw line. Had it stripped momentarily. The ball loose. And another turnover created by the U.S. Here goes Reggie Williams all the way to the basket. Dumps it underneath. And a strong move and two more. That time for Reggie Williams. His first 2-pointer of the game. Had 3 threes in the first half. Here's Forbes leading away with 10 points for Panama. Good ball underneath. And that is Bishop who was fouled. A good strong pass that time to Bishop who was cutting along the baseline. And he was hit hard. Bishop was saying he was shooting, but looks like he will not win that case. It'll be out of bounds underneath the Panama. Looks like they're checking Bishop, seeing if he got cut along the eye, but it looks like he's okay. The United States on top. Looks like Bishop is okay to stay in the game. So it'll be Panama's ball underneath the basket. Hilliard now leading the way with 14 points for the United States. Team high and game high. Kendall Marshall cleaning up a wet spot himself. Looks like we're ready to go. So Panama's ball, 8:40 left to go here in the third. This Kondo will get us started again. Levy being guarded by Holmes. This Kondo off the screen on the elbow. Jumper too strong. Easy rebound for Marshall. Here comes the United States. Marshall does it down low to Plumlee on the block. Plumlee looking to go one-on-one against Bishop. Plumlee into the paint, and he will get called for traveling. Plumlee part of the 2015 national title team at Duke. In his 4 years, Duke 116 and 30. Here's Kondo. Carter. So back to the point guard, Luis Kondo. Good crossover, strong move in the corner. Good ball movement. Bishop open for three. In and out, no good. Better ball movement that time for Panama. Here's Kendall Marshall. Kicks it in the corner. Hilliard thought about the three, not going to drive baseline in the middle to Plumlee. He's double teamed. Ball worked around. Williams thought about the three. The floater in the paint, no good. And the rebound to Panama. Kondo the other way. Bishop underneath Carter, left open. An extra dribble, then ended up underneath the basket. Levy. Bishop. And stuff by Levy as Williams fell. And Levy with 2 points, now has 5 on the afternoon. That's professionally in Argentina. Bahia basket. Hilliard. Scored the basket and a foul. Hilliard doing it all here in the first half, now 16 points. Well, Hilliard, who was the 38th overall pick in 2015 by Detroit, played 38 games for the Pistons in 2015, played 39 in 2016, then was traded on June 28th to Houston. Houston then sent him to the Clippers as part of a 7-player trade for Chris Paul. Player was waived by the Clippers on June 29th. And this guy with NBA experience, a first-team All-Big East player from Villanova. Just over 1,500 career points, ranks 18th all-time in school history in points. And 16 points here this afternoon to go along with 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Hilliard at the line trying to complete the 3-point play. Knocks it down calmly. U.S. on top, 54-27. Here's Kondo, working off the screen. Carter, Bishop, one-on-one. Now it's Kondo driving to the basket. He's double teamed. The ball kicked in the corner. Bishop driving strong and a big finish. Wow. Tony Bishop Jr. with a highlight dunk along the baseline. 54-29, the U.S. on top. Holmes left open. Got it. His second three of the game. Correction, his third three. He's 3 of 5. Scotto left open. Wide open lane to the basket. Can't finish, though. A little too strong. And it's Marshall the other way for the United States. Marshall almost lost it. Got it back. Plumlee diving to the basket. Marshall all the way. Nice lead for Plumlee. Got hacked. Nice dish by Kendall Marshall. You can see why he led the nation in assists back in 2012 at UNC. Here's the finish, though. Tony Bishop going up strong. Nothing Plumlee can do about that. Plumlee to the line. Senior season at Duke averaged 8.3 points. Played for the Knicks in the Orlando Summer League. Just over 8 points in 5 games. Throws good. The U.S. up big here in the third quarter as we approach 6 minutes to play. 59-29. Here's Bishop. Forbes lost the handle, got it back. Carter looking to work on Plumlee on the elbow, kicks it out. Forbes for 3, got it! Gary Forbes, former product of the Denver Nuggets and Toronto Raptors. Now has 13 points, and that's his third 3 of the game. A little pressure here in the backcourt by Panama. Holmes all the way to the basket, up underneath for Plumlee. Good read that time, though, by Munoz. Holmes trying to close out. Good look rotation that time by Forbes. Hilliard, the free throw line. That block on the way up. Marshall, 8 on the shot clock. Marshall. Silly foul that time by Panama as Marshall is driving at about 5 on the shot clock. We'll go against Munoz, so it'll be out of bounds to the U.S. 14 back on the shot clock. Kick out Williams for 3, short. Gets it back, spins in the paint, ups it underneath for Holmes, can't control it, and it's Bishop who comes away with it. He'll leave it for Munoz. Here's Panama, now Levy, throwing the lob underneath that time for Carter. He got it, looking to go up against Plumlee, has it blocked by Plumlee, and Plumlee pulls it down. Good defense by Marshall Plumlee. Now Marshall. That Plumlee screen, driving to the basket, looking for help. Got fouled as he looked to dish it to Plumlee. How about that? A former UNC and Duke rival, now teammates from Team USA. And timeout. It's a substitution. Holmes is going to come out. And CJ Williams is going to check back in. For Panama, Carter will come out. Yarza back in. Over back there on the United States. So it'll go back to Panama. Not looking too happy with that play. Under 5 to go here in the first half. Tom Polker with you from Montevideo, Uruguay. We have the Dominican Republic and Uruguay coming up next. This is opening round action of Group C in the 2017 AmeriCup. USA playing for the first time since 2007. Munoz to the basket, circling. Munoz. Azar all the way, strong move. Plumlee may have got a piece. Bishop, put back, that's too strong. And Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee very active on defense here in the second half for the United States. Hilliard all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go. Levy. Bishop. And he will go to the line for two. Bishop certainly feeling it after that thunderous dunk along the baseline. Two subs for the United States. Neil Warney checking in along with Reggie Hearn, Plumlee, and Reggie Williams to check out. Timeout on the floor here with under 5 to play in the third quarter. We mentioned the USA 5-0 all-time against Panama. Panama in FIBA play is 20 and 42 all-time. As we look at Reggie Williams, who has 3 3-pointers on the afternoon. See Hilliard and Holmes leading the way with 17 points apiece. Williams with 9. Plumlee doing a good job. 11 rebounds for Marshall Plumlee. He has 11 of the team's 26 rebounds. Gary Forbes continues to lead the way for Panama. 13 points on 5 of 8 shooting. And it's Tony Bishop leading the way on the glass with 9 rebounds. There's Bishop at the line. 62 appearances at Texas State between 2009 and 2011. Has played for Kanazawa in Japan. Also spent some time in Germany and Bundesliga. Knocks down that free throw. 9th appearance in the AmeriCup for the United States. 6 gold medals, 1 silver. Last 2 times they played, they won gold medals 2007, 2003. Both times winning against Argentina in the final match of the tournament. Here's pressure. U.S. goes over top of it. Hearn, 2-on-1. Hearn had a wide open player underneath the basket. Warney was wide open, and I think Hearn hesitated and goes back to Panama. He's kind of caught in between there, whether to shoot or pass. Here's Bishop. U.S. on top, 59-34. Munoz. Guarded by Marshall. Azara off a screen for 3. Off the front of the rim. Warney with a big rebound. Marshall, fortunate break there. Hilliard thought about the 3. He'll swing it cross court. Hearn splits a double team. And U.S. a little sloppy on offense. Then Marshall's going to come out. Larry Drew's going to check in. To the bench. Drew back in. USA man-to-man defense. Here's Munoz, guarded by Drew. Bishop. Inside the 3-point line, now driving along the baseline, looking around. The first layup is good. Tony Bishop showing that athleticism here in the second half. First, the big dunk along the baseline, and that time the reverse layup for 2. 59-36, the U.S. on top. We approach 3 minutes to play in the third. Good strong cut to the basket by Hearn. Here's another look at that drive and the reverse layup by Tony Bishop. Great job to hang in the air. So Hearn to the line, product of Northwestern. Just over 13 points per game his senior year, was a Big Ten honorable mention. Played 4 seasons in the G League for the Idaho Stampede and Bighorns. Spent the summer league in Vegas with the Kings. Originally from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Knocks down that free throw. U.S. on top, 61-36. Under 3 to go here in the third. Opening round match. There's an offensive foul against Panama on a legal screen. Reggie Williams going to check back into the game. It'll be Hilliard to check out. Williams, 3 3-pointers tonight. Reggie Williams with it. Up top to Drew. Back to Reggie Williams. Fakes the 3, drives. And he's fouled on the floor. Good quick first step that time by Reggie Williams. Williams, who led the NCAA in scoring 2 straight years at VMI. 2007, 2008. 27.8 points per game in his senior year. There's Reggie Williams at the line. Played 104 games for the Golden State Warriors between 2009 and 2011. Averaged just over 10 points per game. During that time, he's also played for Charlotte, Oklahoma City, San Antonio, and New Orleans. Putback is good. Nice offensive rebound that time by Warney. U.S. on top, 64-36. Bishop. Zara. Underneath Bishop. Can't finish. Nice strong move to the basket. Drew in the corner. Reggie Williams for 3. Got it, his 4th of the game. On a good look from Larry Drew. Found Reggie Williams wide open in the corner. Williams now 4 of 9 from 3-point range. Zara. Now Bishop. Just outside the 3-point line up top. The reverse layup hangs in the air that time by King. Almost got it to go. Offensive rebound. Another chance here for Panama. Munoz. Here's Levy for 3. That's no good. And then a foul on this end. That's going to go against Hearn. Like Bishop had position underneath. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. USA on top, 67-36. Levy, top to Bishop. Munoz working off the screen. Going up against Drew. Good move. And lays it in for 2. A nice floater and a good strong take to the basket. By Munoz. Plays for Los Tigres in Panama. 4th appearance. America's Cup for Panama. Now Drew. Warney setting that screen. Drew trying to get it back to him instead of leaving for C.J. Williams on the elbow. Williams looking around. Can't find anybody. 6 on the shot clock. Drew's got to go. Drew on the elbow. 3 on the shot clock. Too strong. Good defense by Panama. We go the other way. Levy running the break. Munoz open for 3. Short. Drew the other way, under a minute. That pass intercepted by Munoz and an unforced turnover that time by the United States. Here's King. C.J. Williams out to guard him. Munoz works it around the perimeter. 15 on the shot clock. In the corner for Bishop. Trying to go baseline against Williams. Up top, Ayarza. Back to Bishop. 6 on the shot clock for 3. Short. Neither team has been shy about shooting from long range here in the first half. That one's short. And the U.S. now, a 4-second difference between game clock and the shot clock. Here's Reggie Williams. Williams got to go. Williams 2 on the shot clock. Lost the handle. Drew with 1. Puts it up. Got it! Larry Drew, the buzzer beater. And that's how we end the third quarter. Drew just had to force it up. Got it to go, and at the end of 3, it's the United States on top of Panama, 70-38.
Muy bien los primeros 8 minutos. Muy mal los últimos. Muy mal los últimos.
mentioned, both teams not shy about shooting from long distance. The U.S. 9 of 24 from three-point range. Panama 6 of 14. U.S. for the game shooting 48%, 24-50. Panama 28%, 14 of 49. Right now the rebounding edge to the United States, 38-27. 11 of those going to Marshall Plumlee. Only has 4 points and 11 rebounds. All on the defensive end. For the U.S., it's the combination right now of Hillard and Holmes, each with 17 points. See the U.S. a big edge in free throw shooting, 13 of 15 from the line. Panama 6 of 14. The U.S. trying to make a statement in the opening game of the AmeriCup here in Group C. You look at Hilliard, who has 17 points, tied for the team lead, along with Jonathan Holmes. Hilliard again showing his range there. Go on to complete a three-point play. Here's the big jam. Tony Bishop going up strong along the baseline. Three by Forbes Jr. He is still Panama's leading scorer with 13 points. He's the only player for Panama in double figures through three quarters. The U.S. with Hilliard, Holmes, and Williams all in double figures. And the fourth quarter about to get underway. USA on top, 70-38. Tom Fulfer with you, coming to you from Montevideo, Uruguay. Home of Group C. Panama in the red and white, USA in the white, blue, and red, and it's out of bounds to the United States. They open up the fourth quarter with C.J. Williams, Reggie Hearn. Xavier Munford is checked back in, as is Jonathan Holmes and Larry Drew. Here's Drew. Up top, Munford. He'll try a three. Off the back iron, no good. And the rebound to Panama. Forbes looking to push quickly in the near court. Ayarza. Here's King. Forbes in the corner for three. Got it. Forbes now 16 points. Munford kicks it out. Hearn for three. That's off the front of the rim, no good. 26 three-point attempts here for the United States. 9 of 26 from downtown. Here's Forbes. In the corner, King, good job just to save it. And a steal by C.J. Williams and a foul. Going back to that last basket by Forbes, rolled a 2, so he has 15 points on the night. But a good shooting night, officially 6 of 9 from the field for Gary Forbes. Made 63 appearances for the Nuggets back in 2010. 48 for the Raptors in 2011. A guy with solid NBA experience leading this Panama squad. Here's Ford in the paint. The floater is good. Larry Drew for two. Drew now 5 points on the night. Another turnover by Panama. Drew comes away with it, and he will go uncontested, and easy layup for two for Larry Drew. Munoz a little slow to get up. 74-40. United States on top. And Larry Drew with back-to-back baskets, 2.5 years at UNC, and then transferred to UCLA. Established the UCLA single assist record in a season, 256. That also was a Pac-12 record. Averaged just over 7 assists per game that season. USA in control, 74-40. Carter with a good spin move, but a foul on the floor. Two big bodies, and Carter and Holmes going at it, both over 240. So it'll be Panama's ball on the far side. Ten on the shot clock. Munoz working against Drew. Carter. Here's Forbes. Forbes from deep range. That's off the front of the rim. Offensive rebound by Panama. Here's King in the paint. Gets hacked. Scored the basket and a foul. Good strong move that time by Jonathan King. King's 6'5", and a good physical presence in the paint that time, and a strong finish, chance to complete a three-point play. And he does. 74-43, the U.S. on top. Some pressure in the backcourt. Luscando. Larry Drew breaks it. Here's Williams. Back to Drew. Williams, left elbow, good. Nice turnaround by C.J. Williams, the product of NC State. Played in the Vegas Summer League for the T-Wolves. And good touch there on the elbow on the turnaround. Luscando. This pass deflected. Another turnover by Panama. It's worked ahead, and the easy layup for Munford. U.S. defense forcing turnovers and a timeout by Panama. $16 turnovers in the game for Panama. Luscando that time just a little too on that pass. Manuel Hussein not happy with the way his squad's performing here. There you can see the assist to turnover ratio, a negative ratio for Panama. USA 21-16.
One, two, three.
Hilliard and Holmes still in way for the U.S. with 17 points apiece. Reggie Williams has 13. Warney, C.J. Williams, Xavier Munford, Larry Drew, and Reggie Hurd, the five on the court here for the United States. They lead at 78-43. We have 7 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. The U.S. had one scrimmage on Saturday. They defeated the Dominican Republic. Get ready for this tournament. Training camp taking place back in Houston. King in the corner. Luscando for three. Too strong. And the rebound pulled down by the United States. There's Larry Drew. Turn. Back up top to Drew. Off a screen. Got it back going underneath. Hearn left open for three. Got it. Good decision that time by Drew not to force the bounce pass underneath that wasn't there. Instead finding Hearn open on the wing. And Hearn now 7 points on the night for the United States. USA 10 of 27 from downtown. Here's Carter. Forbes working against Hearn. foul away from the ball. That's going to go against Munford. And the U.S. going to make a sub. Billy Barron going to check in for the first time. First look at Barron, product of Canisius. Over 1,400 career points there, 11th all-time leading scorer. Also some college time his freshman year at UVA, and then a transfer to Rhode Island before final move. Levy, King on the block, throws it across court. Viscondo for three, short. And the rebound pulled down by C.J. Williams. Munford. Hearn. Barrett on the elbow. Munford is fouled on the way up. He will go to the line and shoot two. Clock stopped at 5:44. So that'll put Xavier Munford at the line. Munford averaged 17 points per game in 2 seasons at Rhode Island. He became the fastest player in Rhode Island history to reach 1,000 points. Bishop checking back in. It's Munford at the line. Munford was a 2016 NBA D-League West All-Star. Averaged just over 20 points per game for Bakersfield. He went to a high school in New Jersey that has produced a lot of basketball talent. St. Benedict's Prep. Home of J.R. Smith, Tyler Ennis, Lance Thomas. So a lot of soccer products have come out of there. Another basketball name that's associated with coaching, Peter Carlissimo, father of PJ Carlissimo. Viscondo, Forbes, Carter on the block, hesitates, goes up strong, score the basket, and a foul. Chance for a three-point play for Javier Carter. And Panama, despite being down big, continuing to fight. 83-45 our score. Larry Drew going to check in for Hearn. Checking in for the first time, Alec Brown. Brown who now has played for the Windy City Bulls, G League. He's the former 50th overall pick of the 2014 draft by the Suns. Wearing number 15 in the game for the first time. USA on top, 83-45. Here's Drew, Munford, back to Drew for three, off the front of the rim. Brown fighting for the rebound, the putback is good. Brown got the initial tip, Warney finished the play. Warney now double figures with 10 points. There's a foul on Drew. Now 4 players, make it 5. 4 players for the U.S. in double figures. Tony Bishop, he's had a good game. Bishop with 8 points on the night. Forbes at the line. Knocks down his team high 16-point. With 3 rebounds, 3 assists to go with those 16 points, make it 17. Under 5 to go here in the 4th quarter, opening game of the 2017 AmeriCup. USA on top, 85-47. Here's Munford. Drew. Warney looking around, kicks it in the corner. Munford to the basket, lays it in for 2. A nice cut along the baseline by Xavier Munford. 2 more. The Rhode Island product. Ball worked around. Forbes for 3. Too strong. Levy, a good offensive rebound for Panama. Another look. Forbes along the baseline. And he's fouled on the way up. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Van Gundy going to go back to the bench, bring in Marshall Plumlee. Aaron returns to the United States. Warney and Drew take a seat. Free throw. Good look at Jeff Van Gundy on the sideline for the first time since his stay with the Houston Rockets. Free throw good. And a timeout. There's a substitution here for Panama. Molinar going to check back in. Starting Drew. 87-49, the U.S. on top. Munford. Working on the screen set by Plumlee. Munford. Dumps underneath Plumlee, wide open. And he finishes. Tried to alter that shot. Here's Bishop, Levy, Molinar. Here's Kondo. 7 on the shot clock. Trying to work along the baseline. Levy kicks around. Bishop. 2 on the shot clock. The step back 3. Too strong. Drew with the big rebound, going up over the 6'8" Cardinal. Nice bounce pass to Plumlee. He will go to the line and shoot 2. How about Drew first grabbing that rebound and then fighting Plumlee on the break? Marshall Plumlee to the line. Free throw is good. Plumlee, a former 2011 McDonald's All-American. Miles Plumlee, the 26th overall pick in 2012 by the Pacers. Mason, 2013 pick, Brooklyn Nets. He won that 2015 NCAA title with Duke. Kondo checks out of the game. Nunez back in to run the point. 91-49, the U.S. on top. Under 4 to go. Double team. Floater short. And the rebound pulled down by Munford. U.S. with numbers if they hurry. Plumlee lost it. Got it back. Here's a 3. That's no good. Aaron trying from the wing, and then Plumlee committing the foul. Plumlee a little frustrated at himself as he was running the break again. Did a good job to get ahead of the play, just couldn't hold on to that pass. Like I said, Molinar to the line. This is that first free throw. Panama on the night. 17 for 58. 29%. The United States 32 for 62 as that free throw goes down. 51%. Here's Drew. 3 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Opening game of the 2017 AmeriCup. There, bounce pass underneath, looking for Plumlee. Plumlee controls it and lost it, and out of bounds. Well, it's tough to throw a bounce pass that low on the ground to a 7-footer. And the ball back to Panama. 12th turnover by the U.S. Munoz off the screen. Munoz. Good read that time. Munford 3-on-1 for the United States. Munford off the glass, no good. Brown trying to get the putback. He can't control it. Go the other way. Carter can't finish. The putback by Tony Bishop is good for 2. Here's Brown left open. Looks the other way for Panama. Bishop. Carter not ready for that pass. It's back to the United States. Munford. The U.S. a little sloppy here in the last few possessions. Ayarza will check back in. See Plumlee unable to control that pass.
44.
Under 2 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. United States on top, 91-52. Zara underneath the basket. First layup is no good. Brown get called for the foul. Reminder, Uruguay and Dominican Republic coming up following this one. Available on ESPN 3. Izara at the line. Played 2 years at Southern Miss. Made his first appearance for the Panamanian national team in 2015. Second free throw good. Pressure by Panama. U.S. goes right over top of it. Barron. Munford thought about the three. They'll kick it back out. 15 on the shot clock for the United States. Plumlee on the elbow. Kicks it out. Munford trying to get it back to Plumlee. Plumlee has it. Hesitates. Goes up and it's hacked. Levy got his forearm that time. And Plumlee will go to the line. 1:17 left to go. Third foul on Levy. Plumlee back to the line. Marshall originally from West Lafayette, Indiana. 21 games for the Knicks in 2016. Over just over 8 minutes. Free throw good. 92-54. There's Panama with it. Levy around the perimeter. Jose Montenegro in for the first time. Back to Levy for three off the front of the rim. No good. Plumlee rips down another board. His 12th of the game. Munford. Brown left open for three. Got it. How about Alec Brown? He shot 42% from three-point range at Wisconsin Green Bay, and he knocks down that three-pointer. His first points of the night. USA on top, 95-54. Under a minute to go. Strong drive that time. Oviedo Sace is in for the first time. Sace plays for Los Tigres in Panama. He's 22 years old. Free throw is good. And he gets a pair to go. United States looking to close this out and start this tournament out 1-0. And they would improve to 6-0 all-time against Panama. There's a three in the corner. That's no good. They're a little too strong. Another rebound by the United States. Brown playing that one down. Drew to the basket. Leaves it. And a big flush by Brown. Nice lead by Larry Drew. And the defense to commit. 20 seconds left to go. Munoz. Ayarza. Sace. Ayarza on the elbow. Blocked by the combination of Brown and Munford. And that will do it. The United States wins it 97-56. The opening game of Group C in the 2017 AmeriCup. The USA led by the combination of Darren Hilliard and Jonathan Holmes, each finishing with 17 points. Reggie Williams had 13, Neil Warney with 10. If you look at some of the final numbers tonight, see the U.S. is dominating in all the statistical categories. Panama led by Gary Forbes, who finished with a game-high 19 points. Big rebounding edge to the United States, 46-36. The U.S. thanking the fans as they walk off the court here with the opening round win. The U.S. finishes the game shooting 50% from the field, 36-67. Crowd applauding Panama for their effort. Panama finishes the game shooting 29%, 18 for 62. And then led by Gary Forbes, 19 points. Tony Bishop got a couple highlight plays, ended up with 10. There you can see Hilliard with 12. Plumlee led the team with 12 rebounds. Munford, a nice game, 4 blocks. Ogilvy pulled up with a hamstring injury early on. Unfortunate, he had to leave the game. Forbes with a game-high 19 points. So we'll start for the U.S. They finish a 97-56 win. We'll take a short break. Coming up next over on ESPN3, Uruguay and Dominican Republic.